Yo, what's going on, guys? It's BDeeks. We're back with the next round of the Players Lounge tournament. This guy was a level 5 player, and we're only a level 4 player on Players Lounge right now, so this will definitely be a good test for us, just to kind of see where we're at. He starts out, he's already squib kicking, so we know we're kind of in for a sweat, because anyone who squib kicks, like, they already know that the kickoffs are kind of OP, so starting off, trying to run the ball. We try and hit a corner out because we're trying to do the short side corner outs, but just unable to get it. It's right here. We hit Kelsey. He goes man. He leaves Kelsey wide open, so we're able to hit that for an easy gain. And then right here, he baseline presses. And when you baseline press, the guys just like, they kind of just like move to the inside. So we saw that, and we were able to hit Valdez-Scantling for an easy touchdown. So on defense, our goal is just kind of like just send pressure, just kind of mix it up, not let our opponent get too comfortable against any one like look or anything. So starts out just running the ball, just trying to establish the run game, but we know our defense is pretty good versus the run. Like at max, our opponent's gonna get like maybe 5 or 6 yards. So right here, our opponent hits the flat, so we can already kind of tell he's able to attack the blitz pretty well. Is right here, he blocks his tight end, which is a good play by him. If you guys are having trouble blocking any blitzes, blocking your tight end is a really good way to block. Like pretty much all blitzes, even the loop blitz is pretty. You can block it pretty consistently with a tight end. Like it's definitely not 100%, but it's definitely more consistent than if you're blocking your halfback. So I would definitely recommend you guys doing that if you're having trouble blocking the blitzes. Right here, we get a pick. We had our 30-yard flat, and we backed him up, so definitely was happy with that adjustment. As right here, we hit Pacheco. We hit him on the angle route, so right here, we're basically just trying to... I kind of wish I milked clock a little bit better here. I wish I kind of just tried to make this the last drive of the half, but I feel like when I play like that, I play like I don't really play my game. I run the ball a little more than I should, so we're just trying to just take what he gives us, and if he gives us a touchdown, then so be it. We feel like our defense is pretty good right now, so going into the 2-minute warning, we're running the ball, and we hit him with a nice juke. We get an easy touchdown, so definitely was just trying to mix it up this game, not let our opponent get too comfortable, not think we're like too much of a passer or too much of a runner, just trying to like do a bit of a like balanced attack, which is kind of like how I like to play Madden. Then right here, it looks like he hits us with a little block and release and makes a guy miss, and then stiff arms one of our guys, and Snead just is unable to catch up to him, so good play by our opponent. Kind of unfortunate how he got around all of our guys, but at the end of the day, we know that when we're sending the blitz, we're kind of leaving our guys a little bit vulnerable back there. There isn't going to be a lot of help back there with making tackles, so we just got to live with that. So right here, we have a wide open dot, and Mahomes just sails it over his head, and then again, wide open dot. Just Mahomes just really sold me this game, honestly. Then right here, I can't really blame Mahomes on that one. That was just a bad read. He had a 30-yard flat there, so good play by our opponent. Just like that, he's back in the game, so just trying to keep him out of the end zone here, and we're able to. We had a hook curl there. We were sending the pressure and flipping the ball, trying to get a little speed burst, but Jalen Hurts was able to make the tackle, so just trying to just methodically we don't really think he's got a chance to stop us, so definitely was really comfortable on offense this game as we hit our little dig return play. It's another play that's going to be in the ebook. Like, these are good players, and like we're just like dotting them up, so I definitely want to give you guys like all the plays you guys need to like beat your friends and just give you guys like a starting point, because like I feel like that's all anyone needs is just like a starting point as we get into the end zone. you just need like a starting point, and just at that point you just need reps. So, and if you guys have Twitch, like I would just recommend just watching like competitive Madden on Twitch and just like looking at different route combos, just trying to see as he gets into the end zone. Snead's just having a bad game, just gets burned. So just like that, he's back in the game. So 15 seconds before half, we're gonna try and make something happen. It's gonna be hard with only one timeout, but right here we're going for a coverage beater. He uses the angle route, and so we hit the post over the top, and we've got about a 60-yard field goal, and we're just unable to get it in. I'm not the best field goal kicker yet this year, so yeah, just an unfortunate ending to the half. We feel like we just didn't really. We could have been up a lot more, but he was able to kind of expose our weaknesses a little bit. As right here, he hits us with a corner out, and by DV almost made a play on the ball, but good play by our opponent as he's still running the ball, but we've got that bagged up pretty well. And then right here, we're screaming at him. We get pressure there, and then right here, hits us in the flat. We have that manned up, so he's not going to get too big of a gain on that. Then 4th and 2, our B-gap wants to come in, but it's just unable to, and he has time to throw the running back route, so definitely unfortunate. And then right here, hits us with a wheel. We tried to go coverage there, and he was just unable to. Our hard flat was unable to get back there. So I thought I had him on 30 yards, so I thought he was going to be able to get back there, but guess not. So right here, he onside kicks smartly, which just so we're not able to waste the whole clock. So right here, I'm just kind of just trying to score like as fast as possible because we don't want to give him a chance to just milk out the rest of the clock. So right here, we hit our corner out, we get a touchdown. So definitely feeling like we're in a pretty good spot. Like he's not going to be able to waste the whole clock. So our goal is just, even if he does end up scoring, we know we're going to have a money drive, and that's really all you can ask for in this game. If you have a chance for a money drive and if you score, you win, then I feel like that versus a good player, that's a win in my book. So hits us with a corner out there. He's figured out our defense pretty well. I definitely had to make some adjustments after this game and kind of reevaluate how I wanted to approach defense. We definitely want to send pressure still, but I'm definitely going to give you guys some more coverage shells as well, because versus a good player, you definitely want to mix in coverage as well. Right here, he hits us with another RPO. I was having trouble stopping the RPO, but basically in this defense, you basically just have to use the RPO. So, and then just sometimes I'm just not able to get out there. So right here, he gets in for 6. So we're in a pretty good spot. We just need to just waste as much time as we can and just try and get a game-winning field goal as he's squibbing again. So it's fine by us. So now we're just going to start just like milking the clock, running the ball. We know he doesn't have the best run defense, so juking with Pachenko, just trying to just milk as much time as we can. Right here, another good gain. Hurrying up, getting to the 2-minute warning. And right here, it looks like he run commits, so just want to keep that in mind. And then the next play, we try and just get an easy touchdown on a run commit, but he didn't that time, so good defense by our opponent. Then he bags up our stretch right there. So right here, we're just kind of like, all right, let's try and dot up. We've got Pachenko for the first down, which is probably the game, but he's just unable to get it. And then we think we have our post wide open, but Mahomes just sells us, and that's pretty much the game, guys. He's able to get around some of my offensive linemen and is able to get down to the 2-yard line, and Yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it, guys. Definitely felt like we should have had that win, but it's all a learning process at the end of the day. So definitely, definitely reevaluated a lot of my defensive strategy after this game, and but we've still got a chance. We've got about 10 seconds, no timeouts, so it's going to be really tough for us. We're just going to have to try and throw it up. It's right here. He gets a shed. And then last play, we've got a little more time this time. We throw it up to Kelsey, and he's just unable to come down with it. So good game to my opponent, and yeah, just got to keep getting reps, keep getting better, and I'm definitely going to try and give you guys more content, more tournaments, more glitch plays, everything. So keep your eyes out for that. Keep your guys out for the ebook, and have a great rest of your day, guys.